Emily felt a pang of sadness. It was Valentine's Day and she was alone. She sat in her small apartment surrounded by rom-com movies. The city lights twinkled outside her window, each one a reminder of love stories unfolding. Emily wished for a love story of her own. Meanwhile, across town, Ethan was having a similar experience. He had just finished a long shift at the hospital. His colleagues were celebrating the day with their loved ones. Ethan yearned for a special someone to share his life with. Ethan decided to treat himself to a slice of pie at a local diner. He had always found solace in the simple pleasure of good food. Little did he know fate had a sweet surprise in store for him. The diner was bustling with couples celebrating Valentine's Day. Red and pink decorations adorned every corner. The air was thick with the aroma of coffee and freshly baked goods. Ethan took a seat at the counter, feeling a bit out of place amidst the romantic ambiance. Just as Ethan was about to order, a voice startled him. "Excuse me, is this seat taken?" Ethan looked up to see a beautiful woman with sparkling blue eyes and a warm smile. "No, please have a seat," Ethan stammered, his heart skipping a beat. The woman introduced herself as Emily, and Ethan felt an instant connection with her. He couldn't explain it, but he felt strangely drawn to this kind stranger. As they placed their orders, Ethan and Emily discovered a shared love for blueberry pie. They laughed over their identical choices, a sense of ease settling between them. Emily's laughter was like music to Ethan's ears, and he found himself wanting to hear it again and again. Ethan noticed the book Emily was carrying, Pride and Prejudice, a classic he adored. He stole glances at her as she became engrossed in its pages. Emily, sensing his gaze, looked up and their eyes met, a silent spark passing between them. They finished their pie, their conversation flowing effortlessly from one topic to another. Time seemed to fly by as they lost themselves in each other's company. Both felt a warmth spreading through them, a feeling neither had expected to find on this Valentine's Day. Ethan, feeling bolder, decided to break the ice about the book. Pride and Prejudice, he remarked. A classic choice, one of my favorites actually. Emily's face lit up. "Mine too!" she exclaimed. They launched into a passionate discussion about their favorite characters and scenes. Ethan was captivated by Emily's intelligence and wit. Emily in turn was charmed by Ethan's genuine interest and thoughtful insights. They talked about everything and nothing, their initial awkwardness melting away with every shared laugh and heartfelt exchange. As the diner started to empty, they realized with a jolt that they were the last ones left. "I guess we closed the place down," Ethan chuckled, a playful glint in his eyes. Emily laughed, a melodious sound that made Ethan's heart soar. "I guess we did," she agreed, a blush creeping up her cheeks. They stepped out into the cool night air, the city lights twinkling above them. Ethan, not wanting the night to end, suggested a walk along the riverfront. Emily, feeling surprisingly adventurous, agreed. As they walked, they shared stories of their lives, their dreams, their fears. Ethan spoke of his passion for medicine, his desire to heal and make a difference. Emily, an aspiring writer, spoke of her love for words, her need to create and inspire. The night air was filled with the soft murmur of their voices and the gentle lapping of the river against the embankment. Ethan, emboldened by the magical atmosphere, reached out and took Emily's hand. To his relief, she didn't pull away. They walked hand in hand, their hearts beating in unison. The city lights twinkled around them, casting a romantic glow on their impromptu date. Neither of them wanted the night to end, but as the first rays of dawn began to paint the sky, they knew it was time. They stopped at a bridge, its metal structure silhouetted against the rising sun. Ethan turned towards Emily, his heart pounding. "I had a wonderful time tonight, Emily," he said, his voice filled with sincerity. "Me too, Ethan," Emily replied, her eyes sparkling. This was the most unexpected and perfect Valentine's Day ever. As the sun rose higher, bathing the city in a warm glow, Ethan and Emily knew they had to part ways. They stood at the bus stop, their hands brushing as they exchanged numbers. "I can't believe we met like this on Valentine's Day over blueberry pie," Emily said, a smile playing on her lips. "It's like something out of a movie." "Life is full of surprises," Ethan replied, his gaze lingering on hers. "And I have a feeling this is just the beginning of a beautiful one." He meant every word. In just a few short hours, Emily had stolen his heart. As the bus pulled away, Emily looked back at Ethan, their eyes meeting one last time. A warmth spread through her chest. a feeling she hadn't felt in a long time. Hope. Hope for a future filled with laughter, love, and more shared slices of blueberry pie. Ethan watched the bus disappear into the distance, his heart full of a mix of emotions. He couldn't believe he had met someone as special as Emily in such an unexpected place. He knew in his heart that this wasn't just a fleeting encounter. Pulling out his phone, Ethan reread Emily's number, a surge of anticipation coursing through him. He couldn't wait to call her, to hear her voice again. This Valentine's Day, which had started as another lonely reminder of his single status, had blossomed into something magical. As he walked towards the hospital, a newfound spring in his step, Ethan couldn't help but smile. The world seemed brighter, the air sweeter. He carried the memory of Emily's smile and the warmth of her touch in his heart, a precious Valentine's gift he would cherish forever. That Valentine's Day marked a turning point in Ethan and Emily's lives. Their chance encounter at the diner led to countless dates, shared dreams, and a love story for the ages. They discovered that love can indeed bloom in the most unexpected places, especially on a day dedicated to its celebration. Years later, every Valentine's Day, Ethan and Emily would return to that same diner, sharing a slice of blueberry pie and reminiscing about the day their love story began. It was a reminder that sometimes, all it takes is a shared smile, a stolen glance, and a little bit of Valentine's magic to find the love of a lifetime. And so, the diner, once a symbol of Ethan and Emily's solitude, became a testament to their enduring love, a testament to the magic of Valentine's Day and the surprising ways in which destiny unfolds.